Let's think about power. Now, not just any power, we are talking about power in student and staff relationships. Now, it's easy to think about power between students and staff, like how the teacher has all the knowledge because they are really the expert. But what if students, like me, have power too? We might not be the experts in our discipline, but we are the experts at being university students. But hang on, let's just pause for a minute. I'd like to ask you a question and think about this question as we go. What kind of power do students have that staff don't have? Okay, so keep this question in mind. Now, I did a bit of reading about power, and I found lots and lots about power imbalances between students and staff. The kind of stuff like how staff doubted the experience and abilities of students, how students are not seen as agents of change, and how students and staff have conventional roles and maybe they should stick to them. But there is something else that I found, and you could find it too. I discovered that partnerships can change these power differences. I mean that through partnerships, both students and staff can be empowered. This is what the 21st Century Curriculum Project at Western Sydney University is doing. This project incorporates student curriculum partners, 11 students who participate in conversations about curriculum and help to shape how curriculum is made here. I wanted to share with you my experience of power as a student curriculum partner. This is me at my first big university event. You can probably tell that I'm a little nervous. A crowded room full of experts, and here I am, just a student. Here's the team of student partners. We thought it would be a good idea to stick together on our first day. It felt less daunting that way. But it wasn't just power between students and staff that we noticed. We noticed power between each other, between staff and other staff. We felt the power of the whole institution. It's almost like we have layers of power in this new space, and being a student partner means you have to navigate these layers. Okay, fast forward to a year later. Here's Hassan leading a conversation on his own. Here's Vanessa shooting a video that staff will watch. And look at Shanu presenting on our new unit called #WeAreTheUniversity. Varun here is on a judging panel, judging staff presentations. And me, pitching our unit to an academic audience. In these kinds of scenarios, staff and students both have power now. It's certainly different power, but we are working together. But how did we, the students, feel comfortable to use our voice and power in the first place? Because we were taught the university. This means that we are coming to understand how this big place works. This is where Jeffrey J. Williams comes in with his idea of Teach the University. He says that students can learn the ways and means of the world they are in and what it does to and for them. He also explains how the university is made up of social, philosophical, historical, cultural, and literary realms. There's a lot to learn about the university, but we have to keep in mind that the university might look different to everyone. It might look like this, 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 or even this, and it will certainly look different for students and staff. But this is what is really exciting for me. If we can adopt Williams' idea of Teach the University, we might start to see power between students and staff as a partnership. Okay, so I'll leave you with that earlier question. What kind of power do students have that staff don't have?